Welcome to MCpodcast, aka Men of Culture Podcast. In this video, we're talking about the 5th episode of Solo Leveling. This episode was more of a build up to the next episode that we'll get next week, but we're gonna focus on this one. So let's get into the first part of the episode where he's at the hospital. Sun Jinwoo is getting right. It's been a couple weeks. He's been doing that 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and that 6.2 kilometer workout. He been doing the Saitama. He getting right, getting cut. The female nurses are really starting to feel him. Like, they fuck with him heavy. And Sun Jinwoo even put a number. I'm not gonna lie, that's W's. And the unspoken Riz. You know what I'm saying? And we continue in the episode. We're gonna just skip most of the other part because there's a lot of exposition on like plot development and just kind of introducing other characters. Like I'm gonna put them on the screen. There's other characters that they're kind of putting in and developing a little bit, just showing tidbits. But the main part of the episode was that Sun Jinwoo got a job as being basically the supporter. Basically had to carry everyone's stuff for a kind of a haphazard jumbo pie kind of party where they just call some people in just to meet the requirements. And so they enter the gate. Sun Jinwoo signs a contract basically saying he's not going to fight and he doesn't get any of the spoils, but he does get paid quite a bit of money. It does seem pretty good, but a little too good to be true. And we also meet for the first time Jinho. I don't know how to say these Korean names, so I'm sorry if I butcher them. I'm just put them all on the screen right there so you can see. But you do meet him for the first time. As you can see, he's a very talkative, rich fella. You can definitely say for sure his gear is on point, even though he's a rank D. You definitely know he comes from money. So, but they get into the dungeon, and as you can see, Sun Jinwoo is definitely getting stronger. We could probably say he is probably based on his level and one-shotting a D rank boss, he's probably at least B ranked or at least upper C rank from all the indications, and his perception is better than basically everyone in that party. So he's probably about a B or C, about low B rank or high tier C rank. So Sun Jinwoo and Jinho, they kill all the monsters and all that shit. They do the party shit. Sun Jinwoo really does nothing except kick a monster, and they finally get to the boss's room, and this is where they start kind of putting in the implications that the party that Sun Jinwoo is in, they kind of a bunch of sketchy people. You start kind of throwing the tidbits that something that happens in the dungeon, no one can really make claims of what really happened because there's monsters. The whole party could say he dies. So, things are looking a little too suspicious. They find a bunch of mana crystals, and there's a lot. You can make millions of dollars from that. And they're like talking about splitting it, and then Jinho says, yeah, you gotta split it 8 ways, and you can already tell the party members ain't really feeling that. So they just say out of nowhere, ayo, the monster boss is sleeping. Jinho, Sun Jinwoo, y'all gotta stay here. We'll be back. And when they leave, they put some hickory dickory trickery. They blow up the building and they awoken the monster. I'm pretty sure that's where the episode ends, and we already know what's gonna happen. Sun Jinwoo is going to have to do what he gotta do. Now, next episode is definitely gonna be a very interesting and really good episode. This episode really, which is more of a kind of just a plot development, just developing the next episode. There really wasn't much to say. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of rambled a lot in this episode. But that was pretty much the entire episode of Solo Leveling, episode 5. Gotta rate this episode probably like a 6.5 out of 10, just because nothing really happened except for to the end. A little bit of a quick channel update too. I have some other videos dropping soon too. I'm not gonna lie, the anime year video I will get done eventually. So yeah, stay tuned for all that. I will have other videos up besides like soul leveling, chain soldier. Just I've been busy as fuck and kind of lazy. Alright, MC Podcast signing out.